Welcome back to the Popcorn Hour. I'm your co-host, Matt.
And I'm your co-host, James.
And today,
we have two cameras if you're watching the video version. But yeah, we have two cameras. We're trying some new stuff, so...
It just took a while for us to actually set this up today. It was weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. But today's movie news, so I don't think I have a whole lot of movie news today. Nothing really came out this week.
No, I mean, we definitely had some of the highest highs. I have a crazy one that is crazy.
Okay.
But
well, let's start where we usually start. You
can go first.
Actually, you haven't watched anything.
Nope. I was gonna say that it's been driving me like crazy.
You haven't
like
watched
the fact
anything?
that I haven't seen anything because every time I have free time, it's for 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
So I have nothing to do. So I'll just go in Letterboxd and I'm like,
I'm catching up to you for the year.
Yeah. No way. No, you're not.
I'm 100 behind you.
I was about to say,
I could easily, I feel like, figure it out.
Or if I'll get a notification that someone sent me something on Instagram and it's like a movie clip and I'm like, I just want to watch it.
Yeah.
I do I've seen a lot of clips from that show that David Cornsweet, the guy that played Superman recently, did in 2020 called Hollywood, about all these actors and filmmakers moving to Hollywood in the 60s, I think, to be aspiring filmmakers.
Is that the one where he that was what his audition for Superman is?
Or? No, that was Pearl.
That was Pearl? Oh, okay.
But I've seen a lot of clips from it, and it's got a good synopsis, so I think I'm going to try to start watching that.
Okay. Well, since the other day, I finished Dead Reckoning or Mission Impossible.
So you fully finished Mission Impossible?
Up until Final Reckoning.
I know you have Final Reckoning.
Yeah, which I think, what is today, the 14th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it comes on Prime tomorrow.
Oh, that was quick.
So we'll see. But then I watched the Transformers series.
All of them?
No.
The original trilogy.
I watched Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and then Age of Extinction, and then I started The Last Night.
So you started last night, so it was like a dark night?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I will probably finish The Last Night today, but I'm not gonna watch Rise of the Beasts or Bumblebee, because those are prequels, and I don't.
Well, Bumblebee was also a part of the new universe.
Yeah, but I will watch Transformers 1. My eye really itches. I will watch Transformers 1 as well, just to see how it is.
What's your all-time favorite Transformers movie?
The first one.
Really?
Yeah. If you look at my Letterboxd as far as
it's a good one though. The ratings,
it goes down by half a star each movie.
Mine for the Dark Knight trilogy goes up half a star.
Really?
Yeah, each one.
Mine does not.
Yours does.
Actually, yeah. But I looked at your ratings for the Transformers movies, and we're a little off, because I gave Transformers 1 a 4.
I think I gave it a 3.5 or a 3.
You gave it a 3. But then it kind of went up with Dark of the Moon, I think.
Dark of the Moon I have at the highest, I think.
Yeah. And then it goes back down. But mine, it's 4, 3.5, 3, 2.5. And I'm assuming The Last Night's going to be a 2. Based off of what? Because it bothered me. It bothers me when they make movies and they don't bring back the original cast. So, I understand the... Megan Fox, I think she thought Michael Bay was a creeper, or was, so that didn't work out. Shia LaBeouf did Shia LaBeouf things.
He just did it.
Yeah. So, but then you have Age of Extinction, which has Mark Wahlberg and his daughter, and then the next one doesn't have his daughter in it.
Yeah.
Or
he
her
looked
boyfriend.
Angry in the first one, especially. He was always just
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. And then in Age of Extinction, he's the Stanley Tucci. He's kind of the villain, but not really. He has a redemption arc at the end.
I liked Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, I do too.
I liked the pill.
Yes, yeah, the
I
pill.
like the where
Yeah,
he's like the pill,
yeah, the pill.
which is funny because I feel like that product was like that speaker was a huge thing, and
Yeah,
then like a
died
year
off.
later, everyone was like,
Yeah, but then in Dark of the Night and the Last Night,
"Dark of the Night."
Dark of the Night, yeah, the Last Night, it's like has a lot of King Arthur stuff in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and Stanley Tucci plays Merlin. Yeah, it was really weird. I didn't. I also don't like when in the Transformers movies
Oh
how
yeah,
they.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I haven't actually finished it ever. I started watching it multiple times and then I just could never finish it. So maybe I'll finish it this time. But um, I also hate how in movies they have like franchise movies. They'll have a specific character that has like a different occupation in each movie. Like the guy that plays Simmons, he was part of the government in one. He was a millionaire in two, and then in three, he was kind of like a. Actually, he wasn't even in three, but in four, I think. No, no, he was. Yeah, no, agent in the first one, butcher in the second one, a millionaire in the third one. Wasn't in the fourth one, but in the fifth one, he's like all crazy look with the alien stuff.
So, do you think? Wait, hold up. You said something that just threw me off. Oh yeah, switching occupations. What about Bruce Campbell and the Spider-Man Raimi trilogy?
That's different because I feel like he's not the same person. He is
He
he
is, but he
is the
isn't.
same person, but not really.
Have you seen the video where he got asked about that, and he was like, "There, everyone was like, oh, you were Mysterio.
Hmm.
You were gonna be Mysterio," and he was like, "No, that's dumb. I'm just friends with Sam Raimi," and we thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But and then he was like, "But I was the first person to beat Spider-Man, technically, because in Spider-Man 2, he won't let him into that theater."
Oh yeah.
I like the second Transformers a lot, just because of like seeing Sam at college is funny,
Oh yeah.
and the guy's like, "I'm gonna park my foot." What do you say?
I'm gonna park my foot in your ass or
Yeah,
something. He's like,
and then what
"What's your
size?
shoe
What
size?"
size your shoe? That was funny.
Yeah, I like that. I also watched TMZ just did a documentary on Hulk Hogan, like a 1 hour documentary. It was really interesting. It had a lot of commercials which bothered me, but um, it wasn't stuff I didn't already know, so it really wasn't that exciting, honestly. But
Mm,
yeah, but that's pretty much what I've watched.
yeah. So no TV shows.
Dexter, I guess we're on season 6.
I don't know how you like fly through like that. Because last
We
week you
we
were on
usually watch
4.
like 3 episodes a night.
When do you think you're gonna watch New Blood?
We'll watch New Blood directly after, or at least I will. And then we'll start Resurrection. I'm not gonna watch Original Sin. I
It just
just don't
I
like
don't
prequels.
I like prequels when it's the same cast.
Yeah,
Like I would not have watched Better Call Saul if it was a different cast.
yeah,
I don't care that they looked older.
yeah. I
I
think.
don't
Well, I
care.
mean, the Star Wars trilogy I think is different.
Yeah, that's a little
Um, it's
different.
it's pretty different, but I think as far as like TV shows, if there's a prequel, I don't care because it's not gonna do well.
You like
One,
Young Sheldon? That's also kind of different though because they're kids.
yeah, it's very yeah. If it makes sense, like it's fine. Like they could have just did the same thing that they did in Dexter and just put a wig on him, and
Yeah, that was
it was
but
really
like
bad.
but it was funny.
Yeah,
But the one show, well, I mean, Dexter does it a lot because there's like 4 different people that played the younger version of him in the original show. Because
yeah,
he's got like the teenage one, the late teenage one is just Michael C. Hall
yeah.
in a wig, and then
And then there's
there's the
one
young
with the
one, and then
long
there's like a
hair.
baby.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I'm glad they don't really do that a whole lot in Dexter now, like in the later seasons, because it just looked awkward, especially with Michael C. Hall and just like a wig, and he's like 18 or early 20s.
Yeah, and it's obvious that he's like 30.
Mm-hmm.
One movie where I hate how they did that was Ghost Rider. I
Yeah,
at first because like when I start watching, I'm like, even when I was a kid, I was like, I thought Nicolas Cage was supposed to be in this,
Oh
and it's
yeah,
like 30 minutes of this like random guy, and then once it gets to like the end of that point before it cuts to the future, I'm like, oh, I'd rather this guy just be Johnny Blaze,
yeah,
and then it like changes, and I'm like, come on.
yeah, yeah,
So you ready to get into the box office numbers?
yeah.
So at number one, which I was very surprised by this, is Weapons.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
So we will be doing next Tuesday. We will be doing. Okay.
Okay.
Next week we will be doing our criterion of the month, and then the week after that we will be doing our review on Weapons.
I'm excited to go see that.
Weapons globally has already made around 70 million, so
Wow.
it has like retained its box office viewership the last 2 weeks, which is really impressive. And then at number two, I was very surprised by this. We have Freakier Friday.
Okay.
Made 29 million this past weekend, and in total 51.
Okay.
It was more than I thought, considering it's a Disney sequel.
Yeah.
So okay. In the number three, Fantastic Four: First Steps at 15.5 million. In total, making 440, which I think is how much Thunderbolts made in the end of its run.
445 is what they made, or something like that.
So, I think it'll just barely make profit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a little disappointing that it's not getting the best numbers because it was a really enjoyable movie.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
A lot of fun, especially our viewing experience was amazing.
Did you see like the difference like of when Galactus goes to Earth and on IMAX versus standard? It's like on IMAX we see like his whole head, but in standard you see like it cuts off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was really good that we got to see it in IMAX.
Yeah, especially our IMAX. That was huge.
Number four is The Bad Guys 2 at 10.4 million. I'm not really surprised by this. This one didn't really... I mean, a little surprised by how much it's made so far. But I feel like this is a really...
I've heard a lot of people like the Bad Guys, the first one.
I really didn't hear that much about it.
I think I watched it. But
I did not watch it. It has made around 60 million total. So it's not terrible. And then number five, this one kind of dropped down the list. The Naked Gun, 8.4 million.
Oh.
And in total, 58.7. So it's doing decent.
Yeah.
Still pretty good.
It's about where I thought it would
I do want to go see this movie.
I do too.
We could probably go see if Dad wants to go see it. I don't know if he was a really big fan of the original one.
I don't know.
I
do want to watch the original one first, though. Not like the sequels to it, just the first one.
And then at number 6 is Superman, 7.8 million. It's still.
I think that'll be available on Prime tomorrow as well.
Whoa.
I think so.
So that's still kicking. It's at 581 million.
Okay.
So
that slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah. So I don't. I do wonder if. I mean, Superman. This was like probably the best time for the movie to come out. Maybe even last summer, it would have definitely gotten closer to $1 billion. Same with Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four really got kind of screwed because they couldn't do it next year for the time purposes of like what they were doing with the Marvel vision, and then so many big box office movies just back to back this year. And then number 7 we have Jurassic World Rebirth. It's still going at 4.7 million, and in total 801.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still just going.
Wow.
And then at number 8 we have F1 the movie at 2.8 million. This one's still going.
Actually, I think I did see it went back to IMAX.
It's at 571 million. Okay. So definitely did a lot better than I thought it was going to do.
Yeah.
Together, which I do want to go see this at some point. I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to go see it in theaters, but I do want to go see it. It's at 2.6 million, and in total around 20, which is pretty good for a limited indie release.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. And then I guess they re-released again Stitch for a little bit, or extended it.
Oh. Huh.
or no, Sketch. Sorry, my bad. That's a limited release. 2.5 million, and has made around 5 million. So
Okay.
I mean that's not bad for a limited release.
Yeah.
And then Eddington, the numbers are not visible for some reason, but it's probably around a million-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Grossed around 10
Oh.
million so far,
Okay.
which I don't really know how to feel about that. I don't know if I want this movie to do better than it did. I'm still just very confused after watching it. I
Yeah.
don't really know what I watched, but I watched something.
Interesting.
You want to start us off with the first one?
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't really see too much. I would say I'll start with my biggest one.
Okay, I'll do my biggest after that.
Okay. A Rambo prequel is in the
Mm-hmm.
works. I think they've already cast the who's gonna play Rambo. Um, I don't care. I don't necessarily need another prequel in my life.
No, one movie that I'm curious about that Sylvester Stallone is going to be a part of is the they're making a prequel to Rocky, but about how he made Rocky.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, I think that'll be interesting.
That would be more interesting than a Rambo prequel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd rather the Rocky prequel be made first,
Yeah.
or released first. But every time I say Sylvester Stallone's name, I think of this story that two of my friends had a class, and this one girl like read his name and said, "Who is Sylvester Stallone?" And every time I hear or say the name, I just think of Sylvester Stallone.
That's weird.
So my biggest news for this year, I'll call it now and say this year, is that Tarantino,
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino, has announced. Not really. He hasn't really announced, but his final movie is in pre-production.
Okay.
So
That's exciting.
it's exciting, but it's also very sad.
Yeah.
Like a 30
And a
plus
little
year
nerve
run.
wracking.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's just gonna be his final goodbye, because he wanted Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to be the climax of his, because he wanted his movies in itself to tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like a plot wave.
Who's directing the clip?
David Fincher.
Okay. Okay.
He did like Seven, Fight Club,
Yeah.
Social Network, and then the Social Network is also getting a sequel.
Yeah, it is.
But
Okay.
you know, he wanted Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to be like the climax or the peak, and then this one to be like the resolution.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think this is just going to be his goodbye.
And there's no information on what it's about or anything.
No, not
like
even
that?
a title,
That's so weird.
because it's still like technically unlisted.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a grilled cheese title out there.
Yeah.
For if you didn't get that on our Sinners episode, the undisclosed title for it was grilled cheese.
It's really weird.
So
It's
I
very
saw one the
weird.
other day of like all the Christopher Nolan
Uh-huh.
ones, and they were all like very strange.
That is really weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird name to do. Okay. All right. So Shrek 5 has been delayed 6 months.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I saw something today. Eddie Murphy was asked about it, and he said that they are still doing voiceover work. And it wasn't like anything with animation necessarily. When I first saw it, I assumed that they were gonna fix the animation,
I
like
don't
what
like
they
how
did
it
with
looks.
Sonic.
I think that it looks so AI generated.
Yeah, it looks it like why not just stick with what we had?
So actually, what was funny with Sonic is the director. I think he was the director. He also did Deadpool
Mhm.
1 and Terminator Salvation. I think he did.
Mm.
T.J. Miller.
Yeah,
They tried to go for a really realistic approach for Sonic, and then everyone hated it, and they're like,
It was
okay, I guess we'll just do the connected eyes.
yeah. It was just, like it just looked so awkward.
It looked like someone made like a Sonic doll,
Yeah,
but didn't really like
like
off
a
of
Temu.
memory. Yeah, it looked like a Timu doll off of memory.
Yeah, it was really bad. I'm glad they changed it because like what they ended up with was really, really good.
I still haven't seen any of the Sonic movies.
I watched the first
It just
two.
throws me off that James Marsden is in yet another movie with an animated protagonist.
Yeah.
It's weird that he's done that like 3 times because I'm pretty sure he
He
was
was
in
in
the
Hop.
he was in Hop. He was in the Yogi Bear
I think
live
so.
action movie.
Yeah.
He was like the forester
Yeah.
guy. That movie for some reason used to remind me of Grown Ups because they're like on the lake
Oh,
and
okay.
like
Yeah.
the skis
Yeah.
and then the cabin in the woods.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. He does a lot of those. I get maybe it's easy for him. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, if you have the opportunity to put James Marsden in your animated protagonist movie, like
Yeah.
he should have been the main character in Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. That would have been cool.
I also didn't watch that.
It was. It was interesting.
Throws me off that Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu.
Yeah. It was really interesting, but it was also just like unnecessary. Like, it was interesting to see like Pokemon on a big screen.
It's also just a. It's just weird. It throws me off so much that Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu for some
Yeah,
reason.
and Pikachu talks. It's so
Yeah.
strange. But yeah, I don't know. All right. With the Shrek delay, he also Eddie Murphy also said that they're doing a Donkey spin-off movie.
Okay. I'm actually probably most excited for Eddie Murphy to. But he's probably what I'm most excited for in Shrek 5.
Yeah, yeah, I liked him a lot. So I think I don't know. I don't even know what the Donkey movie would even be about.
I also am like a little baffled that in the span of like 30 seconds we went from that to Yogi Bear
Yeah, yeah, animated
and Detective Pikachu.
and Detective.
I feel like
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu kind of got like swept under the rug and forgotten about for a while.
It
I
did.
think it still is kind of forgotten, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, this is the weirdest one that I have probably. Actually, no, I'll say this other one because I'm kind of excited for this. Denzel Washington and
Mhm.
Spike Lee are reuniting for Highest to Lowest, inspired by Kurosawa's High and Low.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting. I mean, it's Denzel Washington and
Yeah.
it's Spike Lee. So
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I do want to get a few Spike Lee criterions at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Like do
could
the right
that.
thing.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
You gonna do the next one?
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll these two together, kind of. It's about Margot Robbie. She's reportedly no longer gonna be Harley Quinn in James Gunn's universe.
Yep.
Um,
Which I feel like she's still young enough to do the character because the character is just always wearing makeup.
yeah, I liked her as Harley Quinn. I think she could continue doing it. But maybe James Gunn is doing something different. I don't know.
I feel like Margot Robbie might look a little too old to be like a young doctor, but I
Yeah.
really hope what I kind of liked what they did with the Suicide Squad is that they didn't make her dumb, because like
Yeah,
Harley Quinn doesn't make sense that she's dumb. She was a
doctor.
she was a psychiatrist. Why is she gonna be like dumb?
I don't know.
And they kind of made her smart and made Joker a little more persuasive, which is what
Yeah.
is supposed to happen.
Yeah. Although the Harley Quinn movie was awful.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
But I mean, she was in this most recent.
I do like some of
Squad.
the editing sequences.
The what?
The editing sequences with her in Birds of Prey, because I feel like if they didn't do it in that movie, then her moments in Suicide Squad wouldn't have been as good.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Also with Margot Robbie, she's
She's
being
got a lot
looked
of
at to
news.
be, the 50-foot woman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
excited for that. I wonder if she will have a cameo or some sort of appearance in the Cliff Booth movie.
oh, that'd be cool.
Uh,
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again.
I like that movie a lot. I know a lot of people hate it.
It's weird.
It's a long movie.
It is
But
really long, yeah.
To me, it's just like it just feels like I'm watching just Tarantino be Tarantino. Like he's
Yeah.
not trying to do this or that. He's just being himself.
Yeah, but also in that movie, there's just a lot going on. Like you have the Charles Manson stuff. You have like
The acting stuff.
acting, Bruce Lee, like all
Cliff
types.
Booth's life.
Yeah, it's very strange, but like there's a lot going on. But it was a
I
really good
love
movie.
the sequences and the scenes like on the film sets.
Yeah,
That was just like my favorite part.
yeah.
Probably.
It was. I like that movie a lot. I don't know
It's
why.
really enjoyable.
Yeah,
It's got a really stacked cast also.
it does. It's like crazy.
Also has like one of the funniest moments that we've mentioned on like every episode where Leonardo DiCaprio's like, oh,
Yeah,
he's like
yeah.
pointing at the camera.
Yeah, that whole thing is timeless now because it's used for everything.
Oh my god, the final like fight scene or whatever
Uh,
is probably my favorite like fight scene in a Tarantino movie. And the can of dog food
yeah.
is so funny, just bonk. And then I think it has like probably some of the best Tarantino like or best moments in Tarantino's movies. I think Inglourious Bastards might have it beat. Like, oh, wait for the creme. Or when he's like, Christoph Waltz says bingo.
Oh yeah.
That part's really funny. I'm not gonna try to do it how he does it.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Or at the beginning of the movie when he's doing like screen tests for his movie, and then he says, he's like shooting the flamethrower, and he's like, "Can we do anything about that heat?" It's a flamethrower, Rick. That was actually improvised.
Was
apparently. But
Oh.
and they're like, I guess it's funny because Leonardo DiCaprio just kept doing the accent like around set and stuff. So I guess he was just like, "Can we do anything about that heat?" It's a flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Nice. Okay. All right. You want to do some trivia?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Sure. Oh, that's a good segue. In which Quentin Tarantino movie?
No way, because my first question's a
Oh, really?
Tarantino question.
Which Tarantino movie does Christopher Walken interrogate Dennis Hopper?
True Romance?
Yeah. Actually, I think I gave you that one before.
Yeah.
Who did The Cat and the Godfather belong to?
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah. I think I gave
The
you that one
director.
too.
No, I
No,
saw
I
it,
didn't.
I think.
Okay. Michael, Gertie, and Elliot are the children of which movie?
Give me the options.
Mrs. Doubtfire, Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Goonies, E.T.
The fact that Mr. Popper's Penguins is on there is funny because that movie is just forgotten
Yeah.
completely. I don't think anyone ever remembers that movie.
No.
I liked it a lot, but we saw it in 3D.
Oh,
That
did
was
you?
the last 3D movie I saw.
Oh.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
No.
What was the other options? Not the Goonies.
E.T.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember what the fourth option was.
Yeah. All right. Which animals pull Thor's chariot?
Wolves? Like
No. Goats, lions, tigers, or cows?
goats.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's the only one that's like Norse.
Yeah. And then
Lions don't go to the cold.
No.
Or tigers.
Some
or
of the
cows.
velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually which animals mating?
Oh, I know this. Give me the options. Isn't it like birds or something?
No.
No.
Horses, tortoises, cats, or dogs?
It's tortoises?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is not right, but it's okay.
Like that one video where they're like,
Yeah. Like literally, yeah, we went to a zoo in Honolulu one time, or the Honolulu Zoo, and they have giant tortoises. And one time we went, they were just mating, and
so this is why you always went to the zoo?
no,
Oh.
it was weird because we heard it because they were really loud, and I was like, what is that noise? And like we were close to the tortoise exhibit, but like we couldn't see them yet, and then we rounded the corner and saw them, and I was like, oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it was very
All right.
strange.
So for my first question, what was Quentin Tarantino's first film as a writer and a
Oh
director?
my gosh, I need the options.
Jackie Brown, From Dusk Till Dawn, Reservoir Dogs, or Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction was the second.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
He didn't direct it.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yep.
Okay.
It was Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and then
Wasn't he in From Dusk
Yeah.
Till Dawn? Okay.
he played George Clooney's brother.
Okay. Yeah.
And then he did Kill Bill, and then Jackie Brown.
Oh, okay.
After Kill Bill.
Yeah, I
I
knew
think it was
Jackie
that.
Brown was like way later.
In which movie does Will Ferrell's character say, "I'm in a glass case of emotion"?
Will Ferrell?
Mm-hmm.
What are the options?
Talladega Nights, which apparently Christopher Nolan loves that movie.
It is good. It's a
Because
great movie.
I saw a clip of him like in an interview or something like that, or a podcast or something, and they were like, what's a remote drop for you?" And he's like, "Oh, I've never heard that term. I like it a lot." And then he was like, "Anything by Kubrick, I love instantly a remote drop." Or great comedies like Talladega Nights. And he was like, "You like that movie?" And he goes, "Oh," he's like, "You like the Ballad of Ricky Bobby?" And he's like, "Yeah, what?"
It's a great movie.
Zoolander, fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Is there anything more than being really, really good looking? Step Brothers or Anchorman? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
It's either Anchorman or Zoolander.
To one of those?
Zoolander.
Nope.
Anchorman?
Yep.
Okay.
Relax, get to it. That song is just hilarious.
Yeah.
Which fruit represents mortal danger in The Godfather?
What are the options?
It's the only fruit that's like really shown a lot. Oranges, peaches, apples, or cantaloupes. One of the characters dies next to a bunch of oranges. Literally touches an orange and then like dies 5 seconds later.
So oranges.
I didn't mean to say. I meant to say fruit, but yeah, yeah.
That was gonna be my guess anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was gonna say peaches, but
What are the names of the two people behind Ghostface in the first Scream movie? Spoiler.
what are the two people behind it?
I always
Is
forget
it the
one of them.
actor?
No, the characters. I always forget one of their names.
I need the options because all I can think of is the actors' names.
All these options are really similar. They all use the same like 4 names and they just flip them around. So Bobby and Steve,
No.
Bobby and Stu, Billy and Steve, Billy and Stu.
Billy and Stu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first movie for which the cost of obtaining the rights to a soundtrack outweighed all other production costs? I laughed when I found this one. This is funny.
Read it again.
Okay. Do you want me to simplify what it's saying?
Yes.
Okay. What movie had it to where the cost of the soundtrack cost more than all of the other production costs?
Oh goodness, I don't know this one. What are the options?
The Wall, Clerks, Titanic, or The Blair Witch Project. I feel like you can immediately scratch off one of these because it is a huge movie.
The Titanic.
Yeah, you can scratch that one off.
Oh really?
Yeah, that one's. That
Well,
was a huge budget.
I figured because Celine Dion was singing. Because in Deadpool, she was like really expensive, I guess, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so I figured that would have been it.
Oh.
What are the other 3 options?
The Wall, Clerks, or The Blair Witch Project?
Blair Witch Project. The Wall. What?
It is Clerks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
That was a hard question.
We also forgot to do quotes.
Oh, that's okay. All right. So Percy Jackson season 3 is already in production.
Oh, like pre-production or production?
Production.
Oh wow!
They're going full steam ahead.
When does season 2 come out?
I want to say October.
Okay. I don't really know how to feel about that, or like, I don't know if I'm really excited for season 2.
Oh, I am. I love the what was it? The Sea of Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that book.
It's just how rushed the first season got towards the end.
Yeah.
But okay, so this one I guess kind of counts. But in exactly 1 week from today, Peacemaker season 2.
Oh,
1 week from today.
So excited. I can't wait for Peacemaker to come out. I haven't watched what the intro is, but I'm excited for the intro.
I haven't heard the song. I know what the song is, but I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it either.
I'm really excited for all of it.
Yeah. Part of me wants to wait till it's all out. to watch it all
Part of
together.
me, all of me can't do that.
I
I'm just
can't
gonna.
either. I have to watch it weekly. How many episodes is it? Is it 8?
I hope it's. Yeah, it's 8.
8, yeah.
Okay, you wanna? Okay, this is gonna kind of ruin your perspective. The final episode comes out October 9th.
Oh wow.
But that, I mean, that's 8 weeks. Or
Yeah.
I think, are they releasing?
Are they
No, they're
doing a
not.
double release?
No, it's just
No.
one premiered episode.
Oh, okay. I did see that they're going to try to fix some things from season 1, like the Justice League scene.
I do think it's. I think everything is. All of it is canon, but he's just hopping universes
Yeah.
or dimensions. Because
Yeah.
in the trailer they showed one where he goes to a dimension where he's like the hero, everyone loves him, and he's
I
with
think that's going to
Harcourt,
be the main thing.
and he's with Harcourt.
Yeah.
Hardcore or is it Hardcore?
Hardcore.
Which I found out recently. That's James Gunn's wife.
Yes. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I didn't either. Um, yeah, that'll be interesting. Um, I think what I saw was that it's going to for specifically the Justice League scene, because it's going to go through. It's the first episode is going to have that preview of last season, and it's going to be changed to where it'll be like Guy Gardner, Hot Girl, and somebody will say the Justice Gang and not the Justice League. So I know that's a change.
I kind of hope it's he just everything is the same. He just goes to a different dimension. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I think it'll show that exact scene from season 1, but the Justice Gang it'll be the Justice Gang, but they're all going to be at a distance, so you can't really tell who's who.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
that'd be cool if little Joey's there.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm excited for it. I really can't.
Okay, so that was exciting news. So let's drop it down. Harvey Weinstein.
Okay.
Pursues unpaid royalties from jail. So he's trying to get royalties from projects.
Okay.
He's going through old contracts to claim $2.3 million from Finding Neverland, and apparently he withheld payments.
Oh. Okay.
Due to underfinished agreements. So he's trying to get royalties.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Alien Earth, the TV series.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 episodes are out.
Oh yeah.
I've heard it's not.
I've seen some of the CGI. Yeah. I did figure it was gonna be rough, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an FX show. Like you can't.
How good could it be?
Yeah. So like, I'm gonna watch it because I really like the Alien movies. It's supposed to be set at around the same time as the original Aliens movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. But I did see something where it's not doing well, and it's like one of those like you can't please everybody type of things. So
that's kind of what happened with that Halo show that came out not that long ago.
Yeah.
Everyone liked it, I feel like, and then all of a sudden they were like, "No, this is terrible."
Yeah.
I feel like every live action Halo project has sucked.
Yeah.
There's a movie I remember, an animated movie that I liked.
Uh-huh.
And then there was one movie where they're like in boot camp.
Oh, okay.
We saw it in theaters, or I did when it first came out.
I was never a Halo player, so I never like.
I wasn't either. I always preferred Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Although I have played VR Halo. That was cool.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, I've always just preferred Call of Duty.
Yeah. Okay. Ewan McGregor is reportedly going to be Obi-Wan in Ahsoka season 2, as probably flashback scenes, which would be really cool. But I did see something that said that they denied it, but I haven't had a chance to look at who's right. I would like to see some Clone Wars stuff with Obi-Wan and like all three of them.
Ewan McGregor and
Hayden Christensen. Yeah.
Both wearing their general uniforms.
That would be so cool.
That would be so cool. That's so cool.
I would like to see that. Hopefully it's true. All right. And the last one I have, it's all related to Paramount, so they're all going to go together, but Paramount's working on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin.
They were supposed to be making a game for that.
Yeah.
What's
I don't know.
going on with that?
I don't know. Apparently, there's gonna be a movie,
Okay.
on that story, a new World War Z movie.
Yeah. I do like the original one because
That's
a
with Brad
lot.
Pitt, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the original one, they created the first ever crowd simulation.
Oh,
So, they literally based it off of water. So that's why like the crowds and that like they move the zombies move like water is because they literally took a particle simulation. So like literally taking little dots and ran it through a fluid simulation. So like how water moves,
mm.
and then just basically replaced it with zombies.
Oh,
And it's
interesting.
only I'm pretty sure there's only 12 zombie models, and they just keep copying and pasting them.
Oh, that's cool.
But I mean that was pretty innovative
Yeah.
for that. So now we have like a lot of zombie movies or stuff with big crowds. They use crowd simulations,
Oh, okay.
and that was the first one to really do it. They try to have them like ants at some points when they're
Yeah.
like scaling the walls and all climbing on each other and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Also, a new Transformers franchise directed by Michael Bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're working on that. I think the
He's producing like 3 movies right now.
yeah, and I think they're like that one is top priority at Paramount. So I don't know when we're gonna even see that, but no word has been put out if it's gonna be related to the other ones that Michael Bay
Mm-hmm.
did, or whether or not Megan Fox, Shia LaBeouf, or Mark Wahlberg will reprise their roles. It'd be cool,
Mm-hmm.
but unnecessary.
I feel like if Shia LaBeouf returns, it has to be a cameo or something. He was my favorite character of all of them, and for
Yeah.
some reason I used to call him Frodo, like Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's weird.
My dad was like,
No,
"That's
not even close.
not close."
No, no.
Uh, but apparently dead. So
What?
yeah, because in the first Mark Wahlberg one, that was Age of Extinction.
Yeah, I didn't say
He
that.
he like it's heavily implied. I think it like when Optimus first wakes up, he's like, "Sam, get down." So, like
Oh,
signaling that they were in a battle, even though they had like left. Or, I don't know.
oh, interesting. Paramount's also working on another Top Gun movie.
Okay, I'm not excited for that. I do
I
not.
think it's called Top Gun War.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of the original one. I liked it, and then Top Gun Maverick came out, and then everyone just kept glazing the movie, and then I just did
Yeah,
not care.
I still haven't watched it. Yeah.
So I I'm pulling up some quotes for you because I want to do some quotes.
Okay.
Okay, you want to go first? You want me to go
Go
first?
ahead.
Okay, my first quote. We're so different. I'm just some punk rock kid from Baker Line in your blank.
What?
We're so different. Period.
Uh huh.
I was just some punk rock kid from Baker Line and your
Superman.
Yep.
Okay.
Were you saying that's the movie or that's the next line? Because it's
Both.
both. Yeah. Um, with endless love, we left you sleeping. Now we're sleeping with you. Don't wake up. X.
I need a hint. I don't know that one.
You know me say it again.
Yeah.
With endless love, we left you sleeping. Now we're sleeping with you. Don't wake up.
No idea.
It is a British movie that you have seen this year
This year, British movie.
that I've gotten you to watch. Mikey quite enjoys this movie a lot. It's one of his favorites of this genre. Technically this genre now has become its own, but before it was a subgenre of horror.
Horror.
Yeah. It's a horror British movie. Really low budget.
I've watched a British movie this year.
Mhm.
Was it on our trip to Norway?
Mm-mm.
It was before that.
It was like the summer, like earlier summer. I've seen this movie 2 or 3 times this year.
La Haine. I know it's French, but I need another hint. I don't know.
There's this really prominent scene at the beginning of London, like the main city of London. But something is off about it.
28 days later.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the letter that his parents leave him when he goes to find his
Ah.
parents
Okay.
and they're
Yeah.
dead. When I discovered drugs, my world went from black to white, to Technicolor. I can never give that up, so I tell people what they want to hear.
Beautiful boy.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like the drugs.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like I
drug
shouldn't have
really.
said drugs when I discovered
Yeah.
blank.
Okay. Okay. Um.
What do you?
Okay.
What do you
Well,
mean?
I have a list, and I want to pick the funniest one. But okay, so when I was your age, I had that problem too. I couldn't make it to the bathroom in time either. It's a movie
Ooh.
you watched this year too.
When I was a kid, I had that problem too. I'm assuming it's a comedy.
It's a comedy, yeah.
It's a dodgeball,
No,
but it's close.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I guess,
Is it
no.
Grown Ups?
Yeah, it's Grown Ups. Kurt McKenzie says it.
When does he say that? Huh. I
Yeah.
don't remember that line.
I don't either. But I just thought it was funny.
I thought you were gonna say the one. If you were gonna say a quote from Grown Ups, I thought you were gonna say, "I want her milk."
Oh,
Or,
yeah. No, that
"You're
would
still
have been too
breastfeeding?
easy.
How old is he?"
48
weeks.
months.
48 months. So 4 years old.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Indiana Jones.
Which one?
Raiders. Okay.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which, do you think that's Spielberg's best movie? Because I've heard a lot of that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I do love those movies. I like Raiders the most. That's a really good movie.
Not Dial of Destiny?
I haven't watched it. So,
I really couldn't sit through it.
really?
One of my friends actually met Harrison Ford on the set of that movie on
Oh, really?
accident.
Huh.
He went to a bathroom when he was working at Warner Brothers Studios, and then Harrison Ford was wearing a trench coat, and he was like, "Oh, hey," and then he didn't flash him, but he just like opened the trench coat, and he was wearing the Indiana Jones.
Oh,
And
interesting.
he was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Okay. Um, I know I'm human, and if
Superman.
no,
Oh,
and if you were all these things, then you'd just attack me right now.
is this movie I've watched?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
You actually
Fire in the Sky?
no, you love this
No.
movie though.
Hollow Man.
Like no, not that one.
Is it one I've seen on repeat?
Yeah, and you talk about it a lot.
Truman Show,
No,
2001.
no.
Give me a hint.
You talked about it our last episode. It was like an homage.
Okay, homage. I talked about Shaun of the Dead. Talked about Gladiator.
It's not those.
I talked about From Dusk Till Dawn.
Not that one.
I talked about. It's an homage. Sinners does an homage of this.
You adore this movie.
I adore this movie. Say the quote again. I know I'm
I
human.
know I'm human, and if you were all these things, then you'd just attack me right now.
What is this movie? It's an homage. I'm completely blanking on what movies. Oh, The Thing.
There you go.
I love The Thing.
Yes.
I know I'm human. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. That would take you a minute.
Yeah. Love
I
John
figured you would have got
Carpenter.
it right away because
Yeah.
you've seen that movie so many times.
No, I haven't.
Really? The way you talk about it, I feel like you've seen it multiple
Love that
times.
movie. There's a meme where it's like, I'm gonna try not to spoil the movie, but they're like, at the end, is it Child or is it McCready? And everyone's like, it's John Carpenter because it says John Carpenter's The Thing. What are you talking about?
That's funny.
I
All
think
right.
that movie has the best like visual effects, like makeup stuff and
Oh, okay.
practical effects, like
Yeah.
even till today.
Okay.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the news I had.
Yep, that's our episode with 2 cameras. our movie news.
Yeah.
Join us next week for our Criterion episode. You want to say what it is?
Yeah. It's the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Directed by Wes Anderson. A lot of people say it's his best.
You've never
And
watched it though, right?
no,
Neither have I.
been waiting to. I've been holding this one off till I got the Criterion.
Okay.
So
Yeah. It'll be interesting. I'll watch it this weekend.
all right. Well, that's it. Tell us what you thought about this new camera angle, if it's disorienting or not. But
yeah,
stay classy, world. I'm Ron Burgundy.